The news is chaos. The world feels so damn loud. And your body, it's melting down. Literally having a hot flash right now. I'm not trying to be 30 again. No, I've doubled down. But I just want to feel like myself again. I guess, when I was younger, I could be busy, and I could keep going. I still had energy in the tank. Now, I feel like I'm doing the never-ending dishes. I'm doing the laundry, taking care of my mom, taking care of Andy. And I'm exhausted. Just like, where's my energy? And somewhere in the middle of that, I don't even recognize the woman in the mirror anymore. Somehow she's aged. Where am I going? She's in there. Okay, it wasn't poison ivy. She's in there, but she's buried. Not broken, just buried. The glue is cracking. I feel like I used to have to hold it all together. I was a real people pleaser. So I'm trying to please people that couldn't give a crap. So the ball's in my court and I'm letting the balls drop. I just can't. I just don't have the energy. I don't have the bandwidth. I have a bunch of brain fog. I'm struggling. It's so heavy now. I feel like the world is in chaos. Prices keep climbing. Like, oh my God. I don't even want to step foot in the grocery store. Gas prices. Just even animal. There's an animal in the bush. I gotta pay attention. Even just basic needs, like our house, everything is 35 years old. It needs to be rebuilt. Like everything is breaking down at the same time. Our toilet exploded. There was potty water everywhere. That's just ew. That is gross. That is disgusting. It was like you bring the old toilet down and it leaks all the way through the hallway, down the stairs, out the door. It's just disgusting. But not only that, it leaked down into my pantry. So now I have to throw all of my food out, and I'm kind of a little bit of a prepper and I buy things on sale. So now everything has to be thrown out. And I can Lysol it down all I want, but it's in my head. And it's just, ew. I've lost my appetite. I know it's all new food. I know it's clean, but it's just, ew. Oh, maybe this shot is kind of nice. Okay. I'm gonna keep walking. And then 50 hit. Man, it sucked. There's a big shift in my household. Things have changed. Since COVID, my relationship with my lumberjack, there's a lot of chaos. We have to work at it. We have to work at it hard. He's more of a conspiracy theory He's really into politics. He's really into the chaos of the world. He leans in. He listens to all the crap. And I'm more of a rose-colored glasses girl. I can't handle it. I want to escape. I come here to escape. I don't want to deal with all that crap in the world. And he's an anti-vaccinator. And I got all my vaccines. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing or a good thing. I'm just saying it's different. I feel like there's divides in families, in relationships, in marriages. And what I believe in, what Andy believes in, what my girls believe in, Jessie and Brooke, it's all different. And it's not that any of us are right. It's just that we're strong-minded and we have our own opinions. And then there's also that control. You know, my girls are getting to an age, they're 32 and 33. They're trying to figure out their own life. They're trying to control what's in their world. I've lost my control. I had cancer. I quit the corporate world. I don't have a big paycheck and the prestige I used to have. I don't need to keep up with the Joneses. And I have to figure it all out. I have to give myself permission to nap, to rest, to go slower. I don't have to be productive. I have to breathe. I have to figure it out. What does this next new chapter look like? And then Andy, he lost all his control. He had a stroke. He had to learn how to walk again, use his left hand because, of course, he's a lefty. He can't even write anymore. And then there's my mom. I'm taking care of my mom. She's turning 95. Well, she can't do things like she used to do. She's trying to grab control of her independence still. So it's not that we're going head to head, but we're all trying to figure it out, trying to work through it, struggling, because we've all had deep loss. We've had some major grief in our life that maybe we didn't deal with it. It always feels like it's just under the surface. So that's the chapter no one prepares you for. And all through it, we keep giving. We keep going. We keep pushing. We keep people pleasing, being there for everyone else. You can't keep pouring from a cup that is half empty or your tank is empty. You have to acknowledge how hard this is. You have to have all the feels. You have to work through it. You have to take time for yourself. You have to make space. You have to make space in your life where it's your turn. You get to dream. You get to set goals. You get to show up not just for everyone else. You get to show up for you. You're worth it. Show up. It's hard, but you're not lazy. You're not broken. You're not behind. You're not invisible. You're carrying a lifetime of love, joy, loss, grief, stress, anxiety. and pressure. You're not invisible. And you're trying to give yourself grace and figure it out, working your way through it. I don't know what you're facing right now. I don't know what pain, what grief. Even who cares even if you don't have any grief, the anxiety and the stress and the chaos of the world, it's so heavy. And this isn't a comparison like, oh, her story's bigger than my story, or like her grief is bigger than mine. Grief is grief. Work through it. Try not to numb yourself. Try to feel all the feels, because along with feeling, oh wait, I took a wrong path. Oh, damn it. Try to work through all the feels, because numbing the pain also numbs the joy, the life. Whew. But this season, it's hard, but it's making us brave, stronger. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna work through it. We're gonna realize what really matters. We're gonna spend the time with our loved ones, our family, our friends. It's softening you in places that needed gentleness. I'm sure I've made it through my hardest days. We've made it. You've already made it so far through so much hardship. We've got this. We can do this. Don't count yourself out. Not now. And you know what? Ask for help. Get some antidepressants. Reach out when you're struggling. Reach out to family, friends, counseling, because we got to work through it. We got to figure it out. There got to be more to life than this. Don't you dare count yourself out. Send your prayers up and your roots down deep. Love you, bye. I completely forgot this one.